Yo! What's up, guys? PK Sparks here. Welcome to the Week 2 team discussion preview before we battle the Heated Mo and the Toronto Togekiss tomorrow. Not sure what time my battle will be uploaded because we kind of shuffle every now and then, but I'm going to try for 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try for that time. We're going to see how well that works out. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button for me, and don't forget to watch all the UCL content in the playlist below. I said this on Twitter. I got a couple things to say I want you guys to know. So just give me 1 minute. I said this on Twitter, but I'm going to say it right now. A lot of people have been saying that they've been enjoying the Pokemon content and they would love to see more Pokemon content and live streams from me in the future. The reason why I stopped Pokemon content before is well, when I did one that was supposed to be a big one, because a lot of people initially showed love for it, was Pokemon Blaze Black Egglocke. And that series really died out. It seriously died out. And Pokemon content on the channel just never flourished as well as everything else did. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped it. But I'm gonna let you guys know this right now. As a content creator, one thing that we always judge for viewer, if we want to keep a series going, is viewer interaction and viewer interest. That's by views, that's by comments, that's by likes. Those are the three main things that we look forward to. So if the UCL content grows, and by the end of season 1 it shows to be a phenomenal force on the channel, that a lot of you guys are interested in it, then I'll do more than just UCL content on the channel. So for now, you're going to get team discussion for the UCL, for the Philadelphia Feraligatrs, on Fridays, and you'll get battles on Saturdays. And if you guys enjoy that content, then we'll see what else we can bring to Twitch and to YouTube as a whole. Hope you guys enjoy all that, and of course, do not forget to show love and support, and support the Philadelphia Feraligatrs with the limited edition t-shirts. And when I say limited edition, I mean these things are so darn fire. I love it. I bought like 4 myself. I bought one in light blue, I bought one in dark blue or black, I bought one in red, and I bought a black hoodie. That's how hype I am for all this. We're rocking it. Fight Gators, fight. Fight Gators, fight. But in any case, so those are the few things I want to let you guys know about that. And I hope you guys like the new layout as well. Last time was really janky because I didn't have a lot of time to put things up. But after the Smash Bash on July 25th, I didn't feel like recording anything, but I still wanted to get something done. So I got a lot of graphical work done. I came up with this little concept. Actually, the entirety of UCL has a whole new concept that I hope you enjoy as we move forward. You see the background? I think the background is still glowing. The background should be glowing. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. I see that glow. See that glow in front of it. All right, so we good. We good. Yeah, so this is how it's going to be looking from now on. If you guys enjoy it, if there's anything you would like to see changed, let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, enjoy the video. I'm going to be discussing why I chose the Pokemon that I chose for my upcoming battle with the Heated Mo and the Toronto Togekiss. So as you guys see in the top right corner of your screen above it, I'm going to have the team list of everything they have from OU, UU, RU, and NU. And you see that he has Jirachi, Clefable, and Togekiss. Those 3 scare me because those are 3 mons that the Heated Mo loves in both haxing and competitively. And he has 2 of the most notorious hax mons on his team from OU. That's disgusting. So I got to deal with both of those. The Swampert, the Domantic, and the Chandelure. Now, he has a really big weakness right here. I mean, even though the Swampert kind of checks, actually no. Ground hits everything. So far, beyond the Togekiss, ground hits everything. So, do I bring my Garchomp? Well, he has two fairy types, so probably not. I gotta put my phone upside down, otherwise I'm gonna keep getting text notification and be distracted. He also has Chinchino, Hitmonlee, and Spiritomb. Though Chinchino is pretty standard, Hitmonlee will most likely be standard. I mean, I guess you could run like a Choice Scarf or something, or a Rapid Spin if you want, like a utility Hitmonlee. But I feel like the most threatening set would be the Fake Out Unburden. So if he has that, then we're gonna have a problem. And then to end it off, his NU Pokemon are Kabutops, Archeops, and Scyther. So looking at his team, the initial thing I saw, well, you guys can actually see my team right here. I have the Snorlax. Snorlax is going to be able to take hits from all Jirachi, Clefable, and Togekiss. Snorlax on his own does that. Heavy Slam is a 2-hit knockout on Clefable and Togekiss, and it's even a 2-hit knockout on max HP, max defense. Togekiss. Like just like this, it's a 2-hit knockout. Insane. So I'm rocking Heavy Slam over Gunk Shot because not only is it more accurate, but it's actually about the same strength due to the weight differences, and it does more damage over Gunk Shot on Togekiss. So Heavy Slam is going to be rocking out on that. Then we have Body Slam because Body Slam is standard stat, and Earthquake because it hits the Jirachi if he wants to switch in from the Heavy Slam. Earthquake also hits the Chandelure, which is a known special attacker, and I have Thick Fat, so I can laugh at the Chandelure. Earthquake hits the Darmanitan, it hits the Kabutops, although I might not be able to take a few hits from that, but I do have max HP, or almost max HP, so who knows. And I really just do a lot of damage to his team, so this set right here is almost perfect. Leftovers we're going to be rocking out so we can get that HP back, that massive HP back. And we have Yarn because I really don't need any other moves. I could drop Seed Bomb just to have more coverage, but in all honesty, I feel like having utility on this team is more important than you know, just trying to fill up another moveset. So I have Yarn, and another reason why I really want Yarn, I believe it's his team that I want it on. Yes, it is his team I want it on, so I'm going to move something up real quick. Move here. There we go. He is going to be coupled with Skarmory. Skarmory is going to be setting up rocks. He also has Defog in case he gets up his own like hazards, and I really need to protect my Talonflame because Talonflame cannot come in on rocks. Even though I usually run Citrus Berry, what is it? I decided to run Brave Bird, Sharp Beak. I just want that power, that raw power. Like usually I'm always trying to do something special with my teams, but no, this time we got to make sure that we actually win these battles. So Skarmory is going to be here. I wanted to add Whirlwind on him, but I'm like, I really just didn't. I don't know. Like, I felt like it wasn't the best option to do so, just because he doesn't really have many mons that will set up beyond Clefable. And if he does swing a Clefable, not only do I have Snorlax, but I have another mon that can come through and help out with Clefable as well. So I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Not to mention, well, you guys are gonna see him later, but we do have another option, the Feraligatr, which will still hit Clefable pretty well, unless it packs Thunderbolt. Then it's going to do a lot of damage. But the only thing is, I just can't let it set up. So once I see Clefable, I have a few switch-ins, and I should be okay against it. But yeah, Yarn is going to be able to help phase out some Pokemon. So if he does have the Darmanitan, if he does have the Chandelure, if he does have the Togekiss, if he does have the Archeops or the Scyther, 5 of his 12 mons will get wrecked by Stealth Rock. So it's a way for me to just keep things moving in my favor. And if he decides to let something stay in, well, they're going to sleep, and now he'll be at a different advantage. However, I won't be able to do any phasing because, you know, Sleep Claws and all that. But otherwise, Skarmory is really standard. Stealth Rock, Roost, Brave Bird, and whoa, what the heck? Pause. No, not what the what did it say? Sturdy. Alright, there we go. Alright, back to the team. I don't know why that said Keenan. What? Yo, I guarantee you somebody was already in the comments like, BK, that's wrong. And I forgot to change it. I actually don't have a nickname for Skarmory, like a really good one. But anyway, the next mon is going to be Mockingjay the Talonflame. There really no need to have the nicknames on here, but why not Yellow Sweat? But in any case, once again, really standard, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Roost, and U-Turn. Sharp Beak with Gale Wings, Adamant. Why am I doing this? Well, I kind of need to take care of the, you know, Jirachi and the Darmanitan if it's scarfed, and the Chandelure if that's scarfed, and the Hitmonlee if that's fake out, and it's going to be really good if we have half a priority. Otherwise, Flare Blitz is going to hit Jirachi hard. It'll hit, that's pretty much it, but still, I really just need that extra oomph. And U-Turn can also help me Scout if necessary. I can like lead off with it, and if he leads off with Chinchino, well, he's gonna be in for a bit of a surprise because our next mon will be Garbodor. Wait, why can't I scroll all the way down? God dang it, I'm gonna have to switch everything up. Okay, fine. But yeah, our next mon will be Garbodor. So let's look up at the top. So I should probably move this into what we just discussed. So we discussed Talonflame, and then we discussed Snorlax first. And there we go. So there we go. That's pretty good. Alright. So if he does lead with Chinchino and goes to that tail slap, well, actually no. Actually, if I lead with Talonflame, he'll most likely go for Rock Blast because that's time for effect that will guarantee him the kill thanks to Skill Link. But in any case, if he goes to Tail Slap, he is not going to want to see this Garbodor because it is packing on Rocky Helmet. So every time he touches me with Tail Slap, he is taking, I think, 12.5% damage. It will destroy him. It would not be nice. I'm also being a little... I got Get the nickname. Alright. So I'm also being a little funny, and I'm going to throw Hacks against the Hacks guy, assuming that his mons will just be male. And I actually watched his battle versus Joey Pokeyame, who will be facing in week 3, by the way. I don't know why I said Joey Pokeyame, but Pokeyame, who will be facing in week 3. So hope you guys look forward to that team analysis. Why do I look so bright? There we go. I'm a black man. I should look like it. Any case, this Garbodor is really here just to set up spikes, which will initially also help out the lead. This Garbodor is here to sell spikes, which will also help out the phasing that Snorlax is going to be helping with. And Stealth Rocks as well, because once again, this team is not going to enjoy spikes. Thanks to Jirachi, Swampert, Darmanitan, Chandelure, Spiritomb, literally his entire team except for Archeops and Scyther. Well, and Togekiss, but still, I have Stealth Rocks, so I have a really good coverage. So not only am I preparing for the top 6, which, by the way, I am anticipating him to bring Jirachi, Clefable, Togekiss, Darmanitan or Chandelure, Chinchino, and Kabutops, because my team, like, he doesn't want me to set up with my my Talonflame. Not to mention Clefable will have Unaware, so if I get up Dragon Dance, he'll just be like, I don't care. You know, I can see Mo doing that. So those are what I'm anticipating. Oh, by the way, by the time this video is uploaded, the battle will have already been done. So if I upload this the day before, don't expect like, oh, you haven't battled yet. The battle's already recorded. It's going live tomorrow, but we've battled in advance, so don't worry about that. But in any case, mixtape, attract female, because I'm sure most of his moms will be male. The only thing I won't be able to attract is the Jirachi, but I don't want to stay in with Garbodor against Jirachi anyway, because it's a terrible advantage. Not only is my stab, he's immune to my stab, but his secondary typing makes him super effective to me. No. We're not gonna let that happen. He also has Aftermath, which does 25% when he goes down to any mon that will take him out. So it kind of makes him good in that sense. And honestly, I feel like Garbodor will have a different niche in my team than Weezing would have been able to appreciate. I mean, I like Weezing, and that's why I would have gone with Weezing, because it's my favorite. But I feel like Garbodor is definitely going to be very good for the Gators. So attract and drain punch in case I have to deal with the Jirachi, like I have to deal with the Jirachi, or maybe I feel like I can just get rid of. Maybe I can just get rid of Garbodor, that she's done her job, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So the next model we haven't talked to you about yet. I believe that we're down to, yes, the main attackers. So well, first of all, let me just get this one out the way. Feraligator. This one is amazingly standard. However, I don't really need Crunch. You guys are probably like, but Crunch will most likely one-shot Jirachi. That is true. But knowing Mo, something is going to want to set something to try to paralyze me. I don't have a healer on this team, so I opted out Crunch for substitute, because the majority of his team would not like a stab, Sheer Force, Life Orb, Waterfall from Feraligatr. They won't. Anything else like Crunch is just kind of there, but Waterfall is stab and hits the majority of his team. You guys can see it right above me. Definitely hits the majority of his team. So that's what we're going to be rocking out with, and that's what we're going to be trusting. Substitute is there just for that option of, if I can get behind a substitute and then get a Dragon Dance up, boom, like things will go down. Things are guaranteed to die. This is a very situational move, and I'm not relying on it. But if I get the opportunity, because I don't need Crunch, that substitute will come through. Otherwise, Gator is pretty standard. You're probably wondering, why do I only have 244 in speed? Well, because that's really all I need to outspeed anything that's a threat on this team. The only thing that would really bother me is the Darmanitan, and if that's Adamant Scarfed, even after the Dragon Dance, I won't outspeed. So there's no reason to even worry. I'll have to get 2 Dragon Dances up. 2 Dragon Dances up will put me ahead Darmanitan. So I lowered my speed just a little bit to naturally outspeed anything I would have to. And even after 1 Dragon Dance. And we have Waterfall, Ice Punch, and Dragon Dance. And with that little bit of defense, I should be able to, I have a higher chance of living an attack from Darmanitan. Otherwise, this is the spread we're going to be using. So Philadelphia, the Gator, is going to be rocking out. And the last model on our team, this was one of those last minute decisions. But decided to go with it. We're bringing back some Mega Sceptile. I understand that I messed up with him, but we're gonna try to not make that mistake anymore. He had a 4th, like his move pool is kind of weak, but we're still gonna rock out. We have Earthquake on him in case I have to deal with the Jirachi, just to do some super effective damage. If you guys don't know, Mega Sceptile's attack base is 110. I got something flying in my face. It's 110. That's 254 without any investments. That'll do pretty good damage. That's significant, especially as just an option to have against the Jirachi. Then again, would Hidden Power Fire do more damage? Alright, so y'all can see right here, I had to make it a little like stretch, but you can see everything right here. Against a standard OU Scarf Jirachi, which I'm kind of expecting from Mo, Earthquake actually does a little bit more damage with a hasty nature. If I went with Timid, with a hasty nature, if I went with Timid, then it would do about the same. I'll actually show you guys right now. If I go Timid, it's just a little bit more. It's just a little bit more, but I still think I would rock out with Hidden Power Fire, but just because of that extra chance for like an extra 0.%. I mean, it's not much, but it's still a difference, and it's higher difference, so always go with it. But we do have Hasty, so we can run Mix, which just because you never know what you're going to run into. So I definitely feel more confident bringing out Earthquake, especially since his physical defense isn't anything much at all. I mean, it's only 75, so let's just lower that a little bit more. And actually, would it be smarter? If I keep my defenses up. What's my defense? 186. And I can still, you know what? I might have to change that. My defense will be higher. It's about the same amount of damage. But what I hate, you know what? No, because there's more reasons than Jirachi. I forgot. I needed Earthquake for Domanitan and Shannon Lure in case I met up with them. That's what that was. So, all right, I had to question myself a little bit. Because I know I did it for a reason. Oh, go back to Hasty. Well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I know I did it for a reason. But yeah, so that's why we're going to be having Earthquake on that one. I brain farted a little bit. But that's why we're doing that. Otherwise, we have Energy and Energy Ball and Dragon Pulse, 2 stat moves, and Leech Seed because once again, fourth move syndrome, like with anything else. The item will be Sceptile Light, so you don't have to worry about that. But I feel like that's pretty much it. 4 in special defense, and yeah, that's it. That is a team review. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the new layout you're going to be seeing whenever we do these team reviews. And if you guys want to see the battle, the new, or I'll say refined battle layout, then make sure y'all come to the battle tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be at 12 p.m. But we're going to see how things go. With that all said and done, that's my time through all today. I want to remind you, if you haven't already, click the link in the description below. Get your limited edition Fight Gators Fight t-shirt. What makes it limited edition? Because on the back of the shirt, if you guys go to the website, click back, you're going to see it says Fight Gators Fight on the back. We cannot do this anywhere else. Like, I went to TeePublic, our new store that has a lot of designs, by the way. You have to go check that out as well. Link in the description below. But I went to TeePublic, and they don't actually do designs on the back of the shirts. So I had to go to Teespring for this one first. So this is limited edition. Literally, it's 3 weeks. You have 3 weeks to grab yours. Probably 2 weeks by the time this video goes live. So get yours today. Support the Gators with the limited. It looks so nice. It does. Otherwise, that's my time with you all today. Wish us luck in the video. Since I said hit the like button for me. You guys enjoy the team discussion videos, and you want to see more Pokemon content on the channel. And Fight Gators Fight. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay hot, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.